up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? It's your girl Janelle, the Parallelist. I just have a quick question for you. You ever mistaked someone to be expecting when they may have just been overweight? You like, oh my goodness, congratulations. What do you do? And they like, do for what? What are you talking about? And you try to play it off and be like, when that album gonna drop? Like, when is it due? Like, when's it coming out? And they like, what you talking about? I can't even sing. Like, huh? And you like, Woo! Listen, I am here to encourage you. There is a difference between being overweight and expecting. And what is that difference? Well, when you are expecting, there is something that has been conceived, or better yet, someone that has been conceived that will be birthed out. And a person who is overweight, they're carrying some stuff, all right. They might be carrying it in their stomach, they might be carrying it in their chin, they might be carrying it everywhere, carrying it a couple places. But you know what? A person who is overweight can make a decision to say, you know what? I'm tired of carrying this around. I'm getting rid of it. I'm letting it go. I'm going to exercise this off. I'm going to change my diet. I'm getting this off. Or they can say, you know what? I don't care. I'm big and I love it. Or I'm big and I hate it. And they hold on to it. And they're overwhelmed and they just keep on walking around with it. But guess what? A person who is expecting, they have conceived. They have gained weight because they have conceived. And they are gaining weight. But guess what? There is a set time that thing is going to be birthed out. There's a difference. And you can tell a person who is overweight. Now let's switch gears here. Overweight. We're talking about time here. W-A-I-T. Yes, I know how to spell. Because I know you might have jumped on here like, yeah, you know, I can stand to lose some weight. Or you might know somebody who might have a little bit more jelly, okay, than you think is necessary. And you're like, well, what she got to say? I need, you know, let me hear this, you know. But you know what? That person who is overweight may be real skinny. But you know what? They're just as frustrated as that person who is what you may call fat. Why are they frustrated? Because they're carrying around all of this weight, this time, this expectation. They're like, oh my God. And they don't know how to get rid of the weight, right? But they haven't recognized that they are expecting. You are expecting something. You have conceived that something is going to come to you. Yeah. Something has come to your mind, to your spirit, to your dreams. And you're like, you know what? It's got to be birthed out. I got to get this out. I got to get it out. And you know that there is a set time that it's going to come out. But you've got to recognize that there is a difference between expecting and just being overweight. Because when you are overweight, you are overwhelmed and you don't know how to get rid of it. And yes, I'm a personal weight loss coach. Written the book, The Ultimate Weight Loss Plan. How to exercise your faith and develop a diet of hope. Because when you are overweight, you are over this weight, you are over this time that you keep on. Every morning you wake up and you're like, dag on it, when am I gonna stop waiting? I'm tired of waiting. Every time I get up, the same thing is in my face. Nothing has changed and I am still waiting. That's the person who is overweight. But when you are expecting, you know that weight's coming off and it's going to be birthed out. So birth it out. Birth it out, yo. For real. This is that time to birth it out. There is an expectation. Recognize there's a difference between expecting and being overweight. Don't let people look at you and just see, dag, man. When they going to lose that weight? And you know how it's real funny too, how people really judge people who are overweight as if they ain't never had something they've been carrying around that they want to get rid of. They judge people who are overweight all the time. Dang, they're so fat. They so, look at them. They just so, ugh. And then, God forbid, they mess around and sit next to them on the plane or on the bus. They're like, oh, God. It's to give them the side eye because they feel the jelly all up next to them. They rubbing knees and they rubbing elbows. And they're like, oh, my God. They would move. Well, guess what? I think I can safely say that you're probably overweight yourself. And I don't mean that body fat. I mean tired of waiting. I mean holding on to something, purpose, dreams. Just overweight. Just, oh my God, when is it going to come off? Well, guess what? Let people know that you are expecting. Let yourself know you are expecting. This is going to be birthed out. And guess what? You're going to have to push, pray until something happens. P-U-S-H. Because when that time comes, you're going to have to push. Trust me, you're going to have to push. Because you've been carrying around that weight for so long. It's time to push. It's time to push. Anyway, grab the book. Figure out how to lose that weight, the ultimate weight loss plan, how to exercise your faith and develop a diet of hope. You can grab it on Amazon. If you're loving this, if you can identify, if you've ever made a mistake and looked at someone and said, dang, are they expecting or are they overweight? Sow some hearts. Tap up the screen. Bop, 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 bop. Share this with your friends and your followers. And guess what? Even if you don't want to give me some hearts, give the Lord your heart. Because He wants you to know that He's always speaking to you. And He wants you to hear what He is saying with your eyes wide open.